so excited to buy something that you didn't think about what the implications of it might really be. I remember my first smartphone, and I look at it now and I wonder, is it really smart or is it making us more dumb? There's so many things I wish I knew when I bought my cell phone. I wish I knew that this would become the constant interruption at dinner, that people would literally stop their conversation to check a message, that poor chefs would now be forced to plate their food to see if it's Insta-worthy. And poor waiters, I see them stop while people take photos of their meal before they can actually serve the rest of the table. I wish I'd known that there would be challenges when traveling, and that as I walk through airports, I would have to navigate everyone sitting on the filthy floor while they're desperate to charge up their cell phone. They're hopefully hanging on to see if they can possibly charge it up before they jump on their plane. I wish that I knew that when we were driving, that people wouldn't be so distracted, that the alerts, the messages, that all of a sudden people would be updating their social media status instead of paying attention to the lights when they drive. I do love that the new cell phones give notifications to people when they're not able to reply to a text when you put it on driving mode. I wish I'd known before I bought my smartphone that it would affect home life in the way that it does. I can be in a simple conversation with someone and ask a question, and all of a sudden they're searching for the answer, and I know they want to be helpful. But wouldn't it be nice to just have a device-free conversation these days? I wish I knew before I bought my smartphone that the instant gratification that people need would somehow be fixed through conversation. You ask someone about the weather, and then all of a sudden they're on their weather app. You ask someone about a restaurant, and then all of a sudden they're pulling up the Yelp reviews. And like I said, I know that they want to be helpful. I know that they're trying to be part of the conversation, and yet I would rather look at their beautiful face. I wish I knew before I bought my smartphone that I would start talking to foreheads. Have you ever been in a room and this is all you see? It's crazy. We've stopped connecting. I wish when I bought my cell phone, my smartphone, supposedly smart, that I would understand how impactful it was for social media and influence. That everywhere people go, they want to take photos of everything. And believe me, I love to capture photos. I love doing Facebook Lives. I love Insta stories. I love seeing what my friends and family around the world are doing. And I love sharing those experiences with my clients. But I think things have got out of hand. I wish before I bought my smartphone that I knew that it would become a productivity nemesis, that it would actually prevent people from being productive, myself included, as we feel a need to check every notification, every email, every text. I wish before I bought my cell phone that I would realize that this has become more important than people. We've made technology more important than people, and it's not okay. You see, I believe attention is the new currency. Attention is everything. We're so busy, and we wear busy like a badge of honor, and that's not okay. I wonder what you wish before you got your cell phone. Imagine if we could go back and reset the clock and change the rules and increase the etiquette. Maybe today, just think about how can you be more present in a conversation? How can you look someone in the eye instead of talking to their forehead? How can you ponder a question or a conversation instead of instantly searching for the answer? How can you take a picture in your mind of that amazing moment rather than post it on social media? With my best friend, what we always joke about is we have hardly any photos together. And what we've realized is it's because we love each other's company that we don't even grab for our cell phones when we're together. Isn't that fascinating? I'd love you to join me in the attention revolution. I'd love you to choose to truly pay attention to what matters, who matters, and how you're going to pay attention in the world. So that's my challenge to you. I wonder what you wish you'd known before you bought your smartphone. Share your ideas with us here below. If we're not connected on social media, we can absolutely do that, and I'd love to stay connected with you. And I'd love to hear, what do you wish you knew before you bought your smartphone? Join the attention revolution. Let's stop being distracted and start paying attention to what really matters, because I believe attention pays.